Boomer with FM Tuscaloosa. I'm here with The Thing from Brooklyn. They rock pretty hard. They got a cool style. They've got a really high tempo, upbeat, sort of energetic feel. They're great songwriters. They just released their second album. The Thing is streaming on all platforms, if I'm not mistaken, except for vinyl. You own vinyl?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But reminder, in the works.
Okay, sweet.
Feed me honey, baby, watch me lick the plate. I'm the only fucking cowboy in this town.
Yeah, they got a great sound, killer rhythm section. We're playing here at Saturn tonight in Birmingham this Friday with the Burning Peppermints and a Ranger of Rain. And yeah, it's gotta be sweet. We're pumped about it. So to start off, I'm gonna do a little intro for each of y'all. All right, everybody give name, hometown, favorite album, and what instrument you play in the band.
Okay.
First?
You already got it?
Favorite album's kind of tough. You might have to think about it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My name is Michael Carter. Oh, I'm from Norfolk, Connecticut. And my favorite album, maybe right now, is the Velvet Underground first album.
Wicked. You play lead guitar?
Oh yeah, I just play guitar in the band.
Sweet.
Cool. My name is Lucas Ebling. I'm from Doylestown, Pennsylvania. I play the drums. And I'd say the first one that came to mind is A Love Supreme, John Coltrane.
Nice.
My name is Zane Accord. I was born in Manhattan, New York City, and my favorite record is Rubber Soul.
Ooh, I like that take.
I play the bass guitar.
My name's Jack. I also play guitar. Grew up in Thailand, Bangkok. My favorite album at the moment is probably Fresh Cream by Cream.
Respect.
Yeah, but
Sweet.
Changes all the
constantly
time.
changes.
Yeah. All right. First question, before we really get into it. If somebody wants to get into the thing, what song would y'all recommend they listen to?
That's a tough one.
No.
I think Ana de Armas for me.
Okay.
I think that covers a big spectrum.
Yeah.
I was going to say that too.
It's a good one.
I usually choose that when I'm showing people check this band out.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, it's got a sweet chorus. So how'd y'all meet and how long have y'all been playing together?
Yeah. Well, we met. Mike and I went to middle school together back in 2010, 2011. We started playing when we were 13, 14. Started a band at the middle school. Did the talent show and stuff like that. And then went to high school and I met Jack and our kind of day-to-day manager, personal manager, Joe.
Yeah.
Jobin. He went to Millbrook School with Jack and I. And yeah, and then it was actually after Millbrook that Jack and I started playing together and introduced Mike to Jack, and we just started kind of meeting in Boston, New York, or LA and doing demos.
What year was that?
What's up?
What year was that?
Was it 2017?
Yeah, 2017 probably?
Yeah, 2016,
2017.
It's crazy. And then we didn't really start going, I don't think, until 2018, 2019, as far as started really recording and just kind of trying to find a sound and realize that this is what we wanted to do eventually, because we were all in other bands as well, but this was always kind of the dream project.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic happened and we moved in together and started constructing the first record. Yeah, and then we met Lucas actually February of a year ago.
Last week.
Yeah, this week or the week before,
Yeah.
Nice.
something like that. And that's really where we see the band starting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Right.
the beginning.
Okay,
When we
Yeah.
started actually taking things
yeah.
as a
When
whole and
Lucas came
seriously.
in,
Yeah.
And then we did 100 shows
it's a
and
good fit.
we've done 3 records. Third one's gonna come out. We just finished it.
Oh, you already recorded it?
Yeah, we're already done.
Yeah, it's
Was
done.
I supposed to say
Yeah,
that?
I'll cut it out if I need to.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've just been working our tails off,
Cool.
trying to make it.
Yeah. Sweet. What about the name? How'd y'all come up with that?
We just were all, like Zayden said, we were all just meeting up at different points in time and recording and writing songs, but it wasn't a real band
Yeah.
yet because we didn't have a drummer.
Yeah.
And so we just called it a bunch of different things, and
Bunches.
they were all kind of just crazy, and eventually it all was just being referred to as the thing, and
Yeah.
then it kind of stuck from there.
Yeah. That's kind of like how the band got their name.
Yeah, it is
They were
like
like
the band.
playing with Bob Dylan, and they were just like, yeah, now we're gonna have a band come out with Dylan.
Right, just
And
always
it just
referred
stuck.
to.
Yeah.
And the band actually recorded and lived kind of close to where we
Yeah.
spent a lot of time up in upstate New York.
Oh yeah. Right. Yeah. In Woodstock.
Yeah, Woodstock, Socrates.
Nice. Yeah. That's cool. So y'all are based in Brooklyn. What's the scene like up there? Or do y'all have any bands y'all are pretty close with? Y'all hang out with a lot?
It's
Play with?
awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
There's so many good bands,
Yeah.
and yeah, we know a good amount of people, but we definitely don't know everybody. But
Yeah.
you go to all the venues and there's so many. You
Yeah.
see all the people that everybody's like friendly and goes out
Right.
and hangs out. It's really, the quality is so high and
Yeah.
everybody is like really stylish and
So
really
many
really cool.
bands.
How
Lots
long
of
have y'all been in Brooklyn?
3 years.
3
3,
years.
4.
November
Yeah.
of
Nice.
21.
Do y'all know Acid Dad?
Yeah,
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 Acid
great.
Dad.
yeah.
rocks.
Acid
They're
Dad
so
fucking
sick.
rule.
Yeah, Acid Dad's so good.
They are awesome.
Yeah, both their albums are like, there's not a single song misses.
No,
Everything is great.
they're super talented.
They're
That song
So-
Barbecue too. Holy shit. Dude.
yeah. That's a great.
song.
I love that song too.
Yeah.
That song's like the perfect like driving song. With windows down on a summer day.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool as hell.
Do y'all do house shows much in Brooklyn? Like, I don't know if that's really possible there. Like,
Done a couple.
it's all kind of
We did
apartments.
one last year.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
first show with these guys was like
Nice.
It was in like a practice room.
it was like a rehearsal space. And
Oh yeah.
I swear to God, the floor almost fell through.
Yeah, it
Really?
was sick.
Yeah.
It was like bouncing.
Oh,
People
yeah,
were
dude,
hanging
that's
from
scary.
like the ceiling, like pipes, water
Yeah.
pipes. Like,
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Dude,
That's
I bet
awesome.
house shows are the most fun. That's what I always hear.
They are. Yeah. We had a house that there were 7 of us that lived together in a big townhouse, and we had a backyard. We had a couple shows. We should have done more, but we had like 300 people there one time.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
you
awesome.
should get the best like crowd interaction. I feel like there's no barricade. Like,
It's the best
Yeah.
way to like, especially a new place, like somewhere
Yeah.
we've never played before. Like
yeah,
that house shows are always like the best way to kind of get
Yeah.
your foot in the door in a way.
yeah,
You know,
that makes sense.
just so much more personable or
Yeah.
like personal and like
Totally.
intimate.
Yeah. What about Daptone? Have y'all checked them out?
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's our
yeah,
favorite.
yeah,
That's like our biggest inspiration.
Oh, yeah?
Starting off
Yeah.
recording because
They're insane.
we're really into recording, and
Yeah.
Daptown has invented a lot of amazing recording techniques, and like all
Really?
the bands that they have in their rock side, Wick.
Yeah.
Those are like some of our favorite.
I don't
favorite
know.
bands.
I don't know much like in their rock side besides King Gizzard. I know King Gizzard's recorded there a few times.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
They recorded
The
I'm in Your
Diamond
Mind
Bar.
Fuzz and Quarters there.
They did at
Yeah.
the Daptones.
Yeah.
That's wow.
if I'm not mistaken.
awesome.
That's so cool.
That's
Yeah.
super sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I mostly know like all their soul stuff, which I love.
It's the
Yeah.
best.
Dude,
So
Charles
y'all-
Bradley.
Do y'all
Yeah.
record like pretty analog like them?
Well, so
Especially-
we've copied a lot of their techniques, but most recently, the first 2 albums were digital. But this third one that we just recorded, we didn't use a computer and did all
Nice.
all
On
tape,
tape?
Fully
yeah, on
on
tape,
tape.
and
Nice.
a bunch of outboard
Yeah,
gear.
dude, I'm a big. I'm kind of an analog purist. So
Yeah.
like if I have to like dig through a menu, like
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
yeah,
bunch of
yeah.
presets. You don't need to do that.
yeah, if I can't, if it's not like right here.
And we record everything live together. That
Nice.
the thing was the first time where we were able to do that.
Yeah.
And so each song
That's
is
cool.
no click, and all of us, just the 4 of us playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very little overdubs and
Yeah.
just all
Cool.
live.
What about y'all's label Onion? What are they like? I haven't really looked into them.
That's us. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's just us.
Okay.
They're
I
very
kinda wondered if it was
secretive.
like-
Yeah, we were about, I was about to play into.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are
You should play
yeah,
Fuck
it's like,
Damn
man,
It.
these guys.
yeah,
Um,
huge label.
No
Yeah.
cell phones actually.
Nice.
Yeah, I had a studio in Brooklyn, and we would record there. And
Nice.
Yeah.
At Onion Records.
At Onion Records, very
Exactly.
top execs always floating through there.
The story with the onions is pretty sick. You should tell when you guys pulled up to the place
Oh, yeah,
to
I was
Monkey.
there.
Yeah, when we first all moved in together in the townhouse,
Yeah.
we were like had the name Onion, and then we pulled up and there was a bunch of just onions on the street
Oh shit.
outside of the house, and we
Yeah.
was like, okay,
Sealed the deal.
I
Sealed
remember you
the deal.
sent a picture. I was like,
Yeah.
damn. This
Yeah,
is
that was meant to be.
it was
That's
Absolutely.
divine intervention. That's
onions,
cool.
baby.
So maybe kind of a redundant question, but like, do y'all feel like living in Brooklyn is like y'all been influenced a lot just like by the scene and like other bands y'all know?
Yeah, I think so. It's inspiring because it's just there's a lot of quality. So
Yeah.
you want to be right up there, and it's nice not to be just like a lone fish and
Yeah.
be surrounded by a community that
Yeah.
kind of builds you up and
Totally.
stuff.
And just New York, everyone's like doing things up here,
Yeah.
no matter what it is.
Yeah. I would
So you
imagine.
meet all those people, whether it's music or fashion
Yeah.
or
Cool.
art, anything.
Yeah. Where do y'all practice in New York? I've always wondered that.
So we have a spot, the studio on your records. So
Okay.
we practice there, and
Like, do y'all have like neighbors below y'all?
no, well, there's a bunch of nail salons like in the building.
Okay.
That's the chair.
Yeah.
But and then
After 5, y'all are good.
yeah, after 5 we're good.
There's a DJ too.
All right, I want to move into sort of about like y'all's songwriting and music. Be a little more specific. Kind of an out-of-pocket question, but one of y'all, like, whoever it comes to first, describe like an early musical memory, just something that was like, you're like, wow, music is sweet,
Jamming with my dad's punk band.
nice.
Yeah.
What was the name there?
I think at that time it was called 12-Inch Girl.
Sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's how I
Cool.
learned to play.
Perfect.
The first way.
Perfect. So like, what's the sort of like setup with y'all with regard to songwriting? Like, who's kind of the most into it? Do y'all have a main sort of one or two of y'all that write, or is it pretty collaborative?
It's pretty collaborative. We all someone have an idea and we just bring it together and
Yeah.
hash it out.
Yeah.
It's been like really, really natural, which is nice.
Yeah.
Especially
That's
with Lucas and adding him, he turns everything into like magic as far as we're concerned.
Yeah.
It kind of elevates everything, so it's like,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, it's everything song it's a thing song. You know?
Yeah. Totally. Y'all definitely have a pretty characteristic sound.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's
Really
really
nice.
nice.
Yeah, of course. When y'all are writing, like what sort of comes to you first? Like, cause I know a lot of, like, for me, I like to write. Like, I try to write a good bit. And, like, it's always like a cool progression for me. Like, what about y'all? Is it like a drum beat or like
I think
some melody?
it changes every time. Somebody will have somebody brings to the table an idea. It's nice to have it not completely fleshed out or entirely, but
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah.
But whether that's a beat or a riff or a word, up until now we've done the lyrics last always. That's I think we're gonna try and changing that around just for
Yeah.
experimental sake. But
Yeah.
these first 2 albums we did all the instruments and then the words came after.
Cool.
And I think it's like we go for a feeling more than like a riff or more than
Yeah.
like, oh, we want to be like a fast rock song.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
more like when I play the drum groove, it's like, oh, we kind of fall into a certain tempo
Yeah.
that it conveys the feeling of the song, and then I think the lyrics match that
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah.
And like really bring it out and amplify it.
Yeah, a
So
lot
you-
of like our songs. We've been doing kind of for a few of them. We've been experimenting with like a drone or like just a constant riff, which is really fun.
Yeah.
Like we'll be playing the song, and we're like, oh, can it go somewhere else? And like sometimes we just decide, it only goes like either one or two places,
Yeah.
and that's about it. So that's been fun to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna mention I love that like droney sort of bass line thing y'all do. Just like punching it, just keep like I love that. It's such a great touch and like and you're the one in like Beige Bouquet.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Oh hell yeah.
Thanks, man. Yeah, like Mike said, that's been a big thing that we've tried to make an effort. Just having a drone in all the recordings. There's a layer of just a drone.
Yeah. Yeah, I've totally noticed that as like kind of a characteristic like thing. It's sick. It totally works.
Thanks, man.
So like, what's y'all's recording process like? You, if I'm not mistaken, do a good bit of production, right?
Yes, yeah, we record.
I guess we've talked about this.
We like to set up in houses and stuff, and in the studio. But yeah, we record. We do it all ourselves.
Do it all yourself.
Yeah.
How'd you learn?
I went to school. I went to music school and just high school, and we would all meet up and record all the time. So just constant constant learning as we go.
Yeah, that's cool. I guess we've talked a little bit about this, like y'all's style. Like, how'd y'all sort of develop that? I mean, I guess that kind of gets into like what influences y'all have. Like, yeah, y'all are very like hard hitting, up tempo psychedelic rock. Like, what are y'all's influences?
I think we all have such different influences that we kind of blend everything together. Or I think a big thing that we like to try and stay away from is being slotted in one particular direction.
Yeah.
That's why it's like any song in any genre that any of us fuck with, like just gonna try and see what can't we do, you know?
Right.
And yeah, Lucas definitely comes from a jazz background, and
yeah, I was playing a lot of jazz before doing them. But in terms of drums, I like all the drummers I'm into are like all the drummers that the drummers back then were into.
Yeah.
Like all the hard hitting like jazz drummers.
Oh yeah.
Not like the like polite, like, you know.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like that translates really well into this context because it can like elevate the sound to this big explosive thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's like Ginger Baker.
Exactly.
He's a jazz guy in a rock band.
Exactly.
nailed it.
Yeah, totally worked.
He's a little nicer than Ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat you a little
Automatic. Yeah.
for now.
So like, who are y'all's like heroes? Like, who are just like all-time inspirations? Like, just huge for y'all.
Anton Newcomb from the Brian Jonestown. He's a big hero. I think all of ours.
Cool.
Just lives by his own terms, and yeah.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney? Yeah, same. He's the greatest songwriter.
He's insane.
Definitely.
In my opinion.
No,
He's
great.
amazing. I mean, just the Beatles in general. It's just crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy music.
You can't not like the Beatles.
I agree.
So moving on to just kind of current stuff that's going on. How's the tour been? Any packed crowds or like just awesome things y'all really liked?
It's been awesome so far.
Yeah, things have been going surprisingly well. Like
Good streak.
Yeah, we
Nice.
we needed to get knocked down a little bit because
Yeah,
we had great nights. Basically sold out Philly and Richmond past couple of days, and Charleston.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
Charleston
New York.
was crazy.
It's been really, and all the venues we've been playing have been really good, which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, really great place.
Shitty sound is the worst.
Oh,
Is a
yeah.
crime.
Yeah, I agree. Cool. So with the new album, how do y'all feel like your sound has developed since the first one? The thing is, that's the first one, right? No, here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
gets confusing.
Kind of like opened up a bunch, which was
Okay.
nice. Like we played some like kind of wider sounding stuff, which was fun to
A
do.
lot more like space,
Yeah, a little bit more of that.
reverb. Yeah.
And obviously the drums, you know, like there's
Right. Yeah. Different
that
drums.
was a huge addition to the sound. Like in Neptune we have that big kind of drum solo part, stuff like, and a lot of those first tracks on the album, there's a lot of like fun
Yeah.
fills and stuff.
Yeah, I noticed like Neptune is probably y'all's like slowest tempo song yet, which is cool.
Yeah, it's a groove.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah, playing live I think was a big part of that too, because the first one things were more pieced together. This one, every song we touched on it earlier, but every song was recorded completely live, so it feels more of like a band.
Like 10 days.
Yeah, in a really short period of time.
Yeah, that's cool. What about like since y'all started, like just through y'all's like career together? Like, how do y'all feel it's like developed?
I think we've gotten a lot better.
100%.
Yeah.
I think it's just like not a lot of thought goes into it, which is a really beautiful thing.
Yeah,
You know, it's like
totally.
we're not thinking about where the sound's going to go. We're just kind of letting it take
Yeah.
us wherever.
Yeah.
And as long as we're playing, making records, you know, we don't stop working towards it. And I think, yeah, as Jack said, just leaving it open, like not committing to like a certain sound and being like boxed in, but being open to recording, you know, whatever we want to record,
Yeah.
or wherever we want to, what we want to say or how we're feeling. We just want it to tell its own story as opposed to like premeditating it, you know.
Yeah, I love you say that about creativity and just like it just coming, like just not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's such like a mysterious like thing. It just appears.
Yeah. No one
Yeah,
knows
no,
what
it's
it
like
is.
Yeah.
just put yourself
it comes
in
from
position.
the ethos, you know.
Right.
You gotta,
like, it's
you gotta
like-
let it come through you.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like you've been like gifted it, and you have to like do something.
true.
with
Gotta
it.
take
It
care
is
of
like
it.
a gift,
Yeah.
and
It's a muscle or something. I don't know. It's not even a muscle, but you just got to be in the, like, you know, in the space. You got to
Yeah.
be in the
Right. Yeah,
stew. You got to be
you gotta put
grinding.
yourself in a space.
plugged
to, like,
in,
make
ready
it
to
happen.
go.
right.
Yeah.
There's a theory about like the Greek muses, and it's like they will reward you with inspiration if you put in the work, like Zane
Yeah.
said. If you show
Yeah,
up at the
totally.
same time, that's when the inspiration will
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah,
Because-
absolutely. You gotta show up.
yeah, you got to show up.
Exactly.
So, how do y'all feel? We've been talking about how y'all sound has developed. How do y'all feel like in the future it will further develop?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's
We're
That's
excited.
good.
We're just digging in more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just getting started.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think we're all really into just learning new things and,
Uh-huh.
and experimenting and just pushing ourselves and each other, like
Yeah.
see how far we can, how much better we can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. So y'all have some sweet music videos. They're super cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Like what's that process like? I assume y'all have a director. Like, what's it like just like shooting a music video? It seems fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Alex Beal and Bo Walters from Boulder, Colorado. We met up with them. It just happened. Like, we planned the music video driving out to Crested Butte, where we had this show, and we'd never been to Crested Butte, but they were like, it'd be a perfect place to shoot a video. We kind of like loosely threw together this idea, and everyone was so nice. Gave us like all these toys. Like, we had
Yeah.
like a '56, I think it was, like Cheap Willie.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
this guy named Rich Schmelzer from Boulder let us use for the video. It's absolute angel for that. Took us a little bit to learn how to drive it, but it was awesome. Yeah, and the whole town of Crested Butte, everyone just kind of was so into it and
Yeah.
wanted to help us and see it through, which was just so cool. But
Cool.
it's really them. Like we come up with some idea and throw it to them. They come
Yeah.
hit back with what they think, and then
So,
we go.
did
with it.
y'all like have the concept for the videos, and you kind of told the director like, "Look, this is what we're gonna do." Like, you execute it.
Yeah, we kind of did it together. We just were all in
Yeah.
the room and just were spitballing ideas.
Yeah.
It's been half an hour, honestly.
We've known those guys for a while, and they're on the same page as us. And
Yeah.
they shoot on film, and
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
kind of
16 millimeter, right?
yeah, 16
Yeah,
millimeter.
that's so cool.
So
Yeah,
it's fun
it's
just
so
to
cool.
like, nothing's too planned out. It's the perfect balance between organizing and not
Yeah.
like have an idea but not being restricted with them. It's awesome.
Yeah. It's great.
And Mike worked at that antique store in the city that we shot Midnight. So yeah, it's just like all natural occurrences. So we just kind of pair together and
Yeah.
hope it works. You know?
I feel like there's like a cryptic message in the "You're the One" music video. I haven't.
There is.
I haven't
Yeah,
picked it up
there
yet.
is. Very much.
There's
I
also
haven't picked it up yet.
reoccurring characters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that'll be more
Yeah,
more
the-
known.
The dude with the
And
curly
Axe,
brown
too.
hair.
Yeah,
maybe.
He's
You
some
know.
sort of mythical figure.
He is, dude.
is.
He is in real life, too.
He's not real.
He's a
Oh,
male
yeah.
siren.
He doesn't actually exist.
He doesn't exist. Only
Yeah.
on the screen.
That's awesome. So how'd y'all have the idea like to do that cover? Because it's a pretty cool cover. Like, I had no idea about that song before, and it's great to like just add drums to it.
Yeah, it was
On You're the One.
Yeah, You're the One.
I just found that on YouTube, that song by
Oh,
Sonic Boom, who was in Spaceman 3. I didn't really know anything about that kind of world for a while. And I just
Yeah.
found it on YouTube, and we always say how songs would be a great opener. And so I said
What was that?
We always say how songs would be like a great opener.
Oh yeah.
Like an opening song for
Yeah,
a
yeah.
set. And we just tried it one day. And that was like one of the first times we like tried to do like something that's like all the same like thing the whole time, which is like really fun. But,
Yeah.
The trance.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And then we just kind of took that general form and made it our own. So
Yeah.
it was-
Is that the only cover y'all have?
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
You know.
It's the only one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool sort of idea. What's y'all's favorite song to play live?
Probably that one.
Probably that one, yeah.
Or Neptune.
Neptune.
Neptune?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Neptune for sure.
Yeah, like the peak of that song, I bet is so much fun to play.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
a lot of
it's
fun.
really fun.
Yeah.
And
I
we
think
do
the
it
drums,
different.
that's gotta be so much fun.
It is really fun.
Yeah. It's sick.
Thank these guys for letting me do that.
Huh?
I thank these guys for
yeah.
letting me do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, dude, I was already thinking, like, if I was in a band playing that song and I wasn't a drummer, I'd be like, dude, you gotta let me play it like once.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, what's next for y'all? I don't know how much y'all can, how much y'all can spill, but,
Classified.
maybe a Wikipedia debut, or some vinyl, or more music. I don't know how much y'all can spill, but
Yeah, all of the above. I think
Yeah.
we already kind of spilled the beans a little bit, but we're constantly recording.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a
Yeah.
bunch of new albums this year and next year, and
sweet.
yeah, we're gonna go to Europe in the fall.
Nice.
We're stoked about that.
Where y'all going?
I think everywhere. We're gonna be there for a little over a month, so
That
we're
would
just
be awesome.
gonna do the same thing.
How
Yeah.
do you make a Wikipedia page? Is that something we do?
I have no
Did we
idea.
do
I
that?
think
We
usually-
get on that.
No, I think it's like somebody else does it.
Someone
Like
else
a-
does it? Well,
So
they better
it'll be
get the
like
good
a-
facts.
Yeah, it'll be like a great like milestone moment for y'all. Somebody
Yeah.
makes a Wikipedia.
We gotta get one.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, we'll just make it. Let's
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
Yeah, it's honestly not a bad idea. It's probably kind of good for like marketing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's crazy you can just go in and change people's shit.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
So,
Really?
You used to be able to. I used to do that in
Oh, really?
class. I would go on like really important topics and like
Change history.
mess it all. Yeah,
You
change
change
history.
history, really?
Yeah, dude. Be like, the Civil War was
Fuck
in
did that?
1935.
All right, random question, but I noticed y'all don't have like any lyrics. I'm an Apple Music guy.
Oh, yeah.
Don't shoot me.
No,
No, you're
no,
good. That's
Apple
better
Music.
quality.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
the
it's-
quality is
Spotify,
better.
get
Yeah.
your shit together.
Yeah, I like
Apple
that.
Music is great.
Yeah, but I noticed y'all don't have any lyrics on any of the songs. Is that coming? Is that also in the works?
Yeah, that should be in the works. We should figure that out.
Yeah, we need a scribe.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't know how you would do it.
We just
We
gotta.
saved all the ones from the third record, so maybe
We start there.
Yeah.
Start clean slate.
So wrapping up here in just a bit, a couple more questions. What sort of advice do y'all have just for like aspiring musicians? People want to get a band together and start touring, making music.
I think the biggest piece of advice that I can offer is just do it yourself. Like, of course you need help, but I think people get kind of caught up in restrictions. When you have a vision, you're the one who knows it the best. You can make it happen.
Yeah. That's very true. Like, there's definitely, I feel like it's common that there's kind of like, there can be like a disconnect between like the artist and like whoever's like carrying out the vision, like a producer or whatever.
Right. And
Like, how do you
yeah.
communicate? Like,
And sometimes
something
it's a
abstract
beautiful
like
thing to collaborate.
Yeah.
You need help, but
Yeah.
if I think just people can get a little bogged down by that. Like, you can make your vision, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
I think just do it. Just go for it. You know.
Yeah. Show up.
Everyone's gonna tell you not to do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Right.
It should be fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, closing question, kind of in sort of an existential sort of question, I guess, in a way. But like, what's the point for y'all? Like, why music? Why'd y'all choose music? And like, why of all the things you could have chosen to do, like what craft or trade? Like, what is it about music that's like what y'all chose? Like, what do y'all love about it?
What
I
makes
love the just like sound, like just like getting immersed in a big like wall of sound.
Yeah.
It's is just such like a and like getting like hypnotized.
Yeah.
Either whether it be like playing live or just like listening to a song in the headphones, like recording a song. It's just like so addictive to hit that wave.
Totally.
It's so great.
Yeah.
You go see a show and changes your life.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And
fuck. Grow up in it, I was luckily we could have gone. We went to shows. We grew up in a free environment where we could just go and see stuff at a young age, and that when we were perfectly impressionable, I guess. But it rocked our world.
Yeah.
I'm sure for each of us.
Yeah,
Speak for them, but
Music is the tits.
music's the tits, dude. You heard it here first.
It's such a perfect medium for just expressing everything in life too, because everything is interconnected and all works together. But sound is one of the hearing is one of the five senses, and it's it's something that is unexplainable. And in pursuing music, it's there's so many other aspects of life that are wrapped up into it, and it's just a way of being almost. It's kind of like a free you're your own boss, and you're at the fucking wheel.
Yeah, totally.
I feel like it's also as old as humanity too.
Yeah, totally.
Until the beginning of time, people were getting together as a community and making music, and we're just doing that in a modern day version. And I think we're expressing ourselves, and people are relating to that, and it's really that's kind of the purpose, I think.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy thinking about why do we love music? What is about music?
It's magic.
It's unexplainable.
It's vibrant.
It's the closest thing to magic.
Yeah. My mom's always thought that it had something to do with when you're in the womb, the mother's heartbeat, something about the beat.
Yeah. Well, that's 120 BPM is the heartbeat, which is crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Tempo.
Yeah.
It's money.
But it is. It's humans feel rhythm on a different a different page that you can't even put your finger on. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's such a wild, just mysterious thing.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
Yeah, they walk to a rhythm. You're never walking out of rhythm. You're always cruising.
Yeah. And it's always
it's always
fucked
there.
up, and I think that plays into
True.
why we don't play to a click or anything.
Yeah,
we
we
enjoy
can't-
it
You can't play
because
it click.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
because
never.
that's not human.
No, yeah,
everything's
exactly.
fucked up.
Yeah.
All the
John Bonham did not play with a click track, man.
no,
He was
it's
the
just human.
He was
music.
the click. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Well, cool. This has been great. What about any bands, just shameless plugging that y'all want to plug that y'all love?
Simplicity out of Charleston. Check them out.
Simplicity, the Grandmaster,
Grandmaster
out
Austin.
of Austin, Texas.
They're amazing.
Y'all play with Simplicity if you're not scared, right?
Yeah.
If y'all's opening
Yes.
things
Yeah.
for
Two
the
shows.
album?
Yes,
Also, Matt Abbey and Nancy Reagan from Richmond. These guys
Sweet.
are crazy. It's awesome to play with them.
Nice.
Check out the Warlocks in Seattle.
Oh, dude, that was the Grateful Dead's original name, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was.
yeah.
Warlocks.
That's sick.
Yeah. Nice. They repurposed it. That's good. It's a
It's
good
cool,
name.
man.
Yeah.
Tilden, New York City. They're a great band
Tilden's
too.
amazing.
Piercing, Santa Cruz. We're gonna go play with them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Jive Talk, dude, out of Nashville.
is it
Fuck,
Jive Talk,
Jive
Yeah.
Talk's so good.
Jive Talk?
Yeah.
Nashville?
Nashville.
Yeah, out of Nashville. Different style music, but it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Real, incredible performance.
Cool. Check them out, people. All right, we've got one more thing, one more final segment. Curry, will you please deliver the gift to the band?
No.
What the hell
This
is
is like Nardwar.
Oh, man.
Here it is. Dude, thank you.
Of course.
Thank
It
you.
was a football.
What is it?
That's crazy, dude. You guys got us an iPhone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I read on the
Oh,
Saturn thing that
W?
y'all were
Yeah.
King Gizzard fans. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
amazing.
they're one of our biggest inspirations.
good. They're great.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, that's very
Of course.
sweet
So
of you guys.
sick.
Thank you so much.
Don't have
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
one either.
Wow.
Nice.
We've got a bunch, but not
That's a
not
clean
LW.
record.
Everyone touch it. You touch it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, give it a touch. Can I give it a touch?
Yeah.
It's crazy how this is.
Where'd you get that?
You made this.
The Guitar Gallery in Tuscaloosa.
Okay, cool.
There's, I think there's Seasick Records here, and then there's also Highland Music, which is 5 minutes that way. It's directly that way.
Cool.
Cool guitar shop. The guy if y'all go in, tell Don you know me. He's the
Cool.
man.
Fuck yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that wraps it up.
Thank
Awesome.
you, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
appreciate
so
y'all.
much, man.
Yeah, this was great.
Yeah, you're
This was so fun.
nice. Like, that's